Hello, this is Tina with Content Creators Club. If you don't know who I am, I help creators like you build profitable content businesses without relying a ton or really at all on social media. So, if you are tired of social media but you still want to make money as a creator, I have great news for you. So, we are going to get into today's topic, but before we do, make sure you grab the freebie in the description below. Or if you are grabbing this on my newsletter, feel free to click the button below this video, things like that. So with that being said, let's get into today's topic. So we're going to be talking about what your social media guru will not tell you and why it's actually costing you sales. And I kind of want to bring you back to like a huge accomplishment that I had last year. It's truly amazing, but I would be I would say that I did everything. I felt super proud of myself because I had 90% of my marketing automated. And I would say that over 190 plus students who bought our $9 daily content generator also have the blueprint to create marketing machines in their business and things like that. But like the content, the social media was done. Like I was able to disseminate and take one blog article and put it across 5+ social media platforms, and it was pretty much all automated and it didn't require a large team. But the interesting thing is that even though I had all this done in my business, something still felt off. I couldn't place my finger on it. But when I say it felt off, I'm saying that like I just felt kind of like gypped. I don't know how else to say this, but I would go into my Thrive cart. So if you don't have Thrive cart, highly recommend it. It's a great software platform. But I would log into like my checkout dashboard area and I would see like zero sales, zero revenue, and zero validation that any of my marketing was working. And it kind of like really sucked, right? Because I did what every guru told me to do. Right? I did the posting every day. I did the engaging every day. I did the everything that you can imagine that you're required to do on social media. And for some reason, like people just weren't buying my stuff. And it felt really frustrating. It felt really annoying. And I can imagine that like if you're in the same predicament that I was in a year ago, you probably feel that same way as well. And the thing is that they told me, or the general synopsis is that if you post on Twitter all the time, I will still call it Twitter. I don't know why it got changed to X, but I will forever call it Twitter. But they always said that if you post every day, sales will come in every day. And I think that's a load of bullshit because it didn't work for me. And if you are probably watching this video, it probably is not working for you. And you kind of just get to a point where you just say, like, fuck it. Like, obviously, things are not working. So you kind of have to create a different scenario and you have to be flexible and nimble in order for you to kind of pivot, right? And so I had to really like address like Tina, like what is it that you actually want? And the thing that is the obvious answer is money, right? Like money truly changes people's lives. Money changes my life. And money just is a great resource to have an abundance of, right? And the thing that I would say is like sometimes, you have like that little voice in your head where it knows a little bit better, but it just kind of like said to me, it's like, well, then why don't you just make money, right? And I kind of got a little nervous because I was thinking to myself, like, well, I obviously want to make money, but I have to do all those things in order to make money. I need to post, I need to engage, I need to show up every day before I can even ask for a sale or before I can even make money. And then I kind of realized my error in thinking, and I said to myself, you do not need permission to sell or make money in your business. There is no requirement for you to do X before you can sell Y, right? There isn't, right? You don't need permission from anyone. You do not need permission from a guru. So why don't you just sell? And so I kind of thought to myself, like, well, shit, like, let me go back to the basics, right? Like, okay, so if I want to make money, then what is it that I need to do? The obvious thing that I need to do is talk to more people. And if I want money, I need to ask for it, right? Because it's truly ironic. But if you want to make more money in your business, you need to have more opportunities where you ask for money in your business. And this doesn't mean that you need to be salesy. It just means that you need to make yourself available to be given money, right? And so it's pretty simple. And so the challenge that I'm going to give to you is, if you are in that in that scenario where you want to make money in your business, you're posting on social media, but it's just not freaking working out, then my biggest recommendation is for you to start talking to people. And I would say, like, reach out to 3 people this week and ask them if they'd like to purchase one of your offers, right? And if you're wondering, like, well, where do I find these people? Where do I, like, who do I ask? Like, you can ask your followers, you can ask your email list, you can ask, a person that you think would be a good fit for your offer, right? Whatever that might be. But if you do not take the time to ask for a sale, then you probably will not get the sale, right? And so this is why it's costing you sales. And this is why I don't love social media guru like talk of you need to do XYZ before you make a sale. Like, it's just not worth your time. And I don't think you need to ask for permission from a guru that probably has millions of followers and does not know who you are in order to make money in your business, right? And so I want to give you the permission to not rely on social media to build a profitable content business. I don't rely on social media to build my current profitable content business, but I want to give you the permission to ask for the sale and ask for money, right? It's totally okay for you to do that. And in fact, it's empowering you and making sure that you have the rights and you also have the ownership of running your business however the fuck you want to run your business. And so that's kind of all I have to say here. But if you are wondering how I actually do this in the email perspective, I literally just put like a PS where it's like, hey, I'm reaching out to you because I think you'd be a good fit for our collab membership, which, by the way, I think you should definitely join. Would you like to join me? That's it. It's that simple, right? And so if you are on my email list, or if you are someone who's watching this on socials, I'm just gonna let you know that in 6 or maybe 5 days, depending on when this video goes live, you want to go ahead and jump into our collab membership and secure founder members pricing, so you can go ahead and basically have all the collaboration opportunities for the month for you to grow your email list without social media. So if you hate social media, hi. Collaborations are your next best thing for you to invest in. And basically, if you actually jump in on it and sign up for an annual membership, not only do you secure founding members pricing, but you also will get an annual bonus, which I will release to all the annual members on July 12th, 2024, of our self-liquidating opt-in strategy. It's basically the strategy that helps us basically like add $1,000 a year into our content business without an offer, without definitely without an offer and without an audience, because we're going to be helping you with our collab membership on how to build an audience. So definitely join the collab membership, and if you join within the next 6 days as an annual member, I'll give you that bonus. But either way, thank you so much for watching this video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. And if you haven't already joined Content Creators Club, why aren't you doing that? Look in the link below for you to do that. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!